The Gunners are in Asia for their pre-season tour and were put through their paces just a matter of hours after touching down. Unai Emery's men take on Atletico Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain over the course of the week before heading back to Europe to face Chelsea and Lazio. Without much football under the belts yet, it is an important couple of weeks for Arsenal as certain players look to nail down their places in the squad for the coming season. Here's what we spotted from their first training session in Singapore. Arsenal train ahead of their clash with Atletico Madrid. Image, Arsenal FC. David Seaman picks his Arsenal number 1 for this season. 1. Get in the bin, Henrique. Nothing says pre-season like jumping in a wheelie bin full of ice. Henrique Mkhitaryan was the unlucky soul who was forced into the tub as Arsenal's media staff watched on, but he looked to be taking it well. It does beg the question, however. How can one of the richest football teams in the world not supply anything better than a bin as an ice bath? Mkhitaryan better hope to a good start to the season, otherwise the bin could be exactly where he will return. Henrique Mkhitaryan jumped in an ice bin. Image, Arsenal FC. 2. The goalkeepers are friends. For now look at them all, stood there, looking like they all support each other. Don't get us wrong, we are absolutely certain that Petr Cech, Bernd Leno and co have a solid working relationship. This is a huge couple of weeks for them all, with Emery still yet to decide on his number 1 for the coming season. We expect that the smiles will soon be gone and training will become an immensely competitive environment for all involved. Bernd Leno, Petr Cech and Emiliano Martinez in Singapore. Image, Arsenal FC. 3. Ozil gets his mind back on the game. It has been a difficult few days for Mesut Ozil after announcing his international retirement. The German has been in something of a war of words with fans and directors in his homeland, but he is now hoping for it all to blow over. The pre-season tour to Singapore is the perfect chance for him to let his football do the talking. Ozil arrived at training fully focused and looked like a man with a point to prove. And perhaps best of all, he had a smile on his face. Mesut Ozil is back in action after retiring from international football. Image, Arsenal FC. Mesut Ozil retires from international football. 4. Emery still fancies himself as a player. Arsene Wenger was always very hands-on with training ground activities, but there were rarely occasions where we saw him with the ball at his feet. That's where Emery takes a different approach. During a small-sided possession-based drill, Emery donned a pink vest and joined one of the teams. Emery didn't really have the most glittering of playing careers, but he clearly still fancies himself as enough of a player to hold his own against Arsenal's big names. Unai Emery takes part in training with Ozil. Image, Arsenal FC. 5. Martinez after a new career. Let's be honest, Emiliano Martinez is not going to get in the Arsenal starting 11 ahead of Petr Cech or Bernd Leno. But fear not, he appears to have alternative career plans. After Olivier Giroud's exit last January, he has now staked a claim as Arsenal's best-looking player, by having a pop at a bit of modeling. We're not sure if this picture was forced upon him, or if the people at Puma made him stand with the ball. Either way, Arsenal have a new picture-perfect star. Is Emiliano Martinez planning a career change? Image, Arsenal FC.